Honor of Kings players, get ready because Agudo's latest rework is nothing short of incredible. With her new update, she now has two distinct playstyles, making her a dominant force in both the jungle and the farm lane. Whether you prefer securing objectives with her powerful little beast companion, or taking down turrets while staying completely safe, this new version of Agudo brings a whole new level of flexibility and power to the marksman role. But what makes her so good? How do you take full advantage of these changes? Stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know, her reworked abilities, the best way to play her, and advanced strategies to help you dominate the battlefield. One of the most exciting changes to Agudo's gameplay is her brand new ability that allows Furball to fight independently. This is a complete game changer for her playstyle, giving her a frontline companion that can both engage enemies and protect her at the same time. When Agudo activates this ability, Furball immediately separates from her, doubling its base health and leaping onto a targeted location. The moment it lands, it delivers a powerful physical attack, knocking enemies into the air and disrupting their movement. This creates the perfect opportunity for Agudo to follow up with her own attacks or reposition herself for safety. But the real power of this ability doesn't stop there. Once Furball is active on the battlefield, it fights independently, gaining increased attack speed, movement speed, and even a shield, making it much harder for enemies to take down. Meanwhile, Agudo herself benefits from the ability as well. She instantly regenerates a portion of her health and removes all crowd control effects. This means that stuns, slows, and any other form of lockdown will be instantly cleansed, allowing her to reposition and keep dealing damage. The best part? By using the skill again, Furball immediately returns to Agudo, resetting her position and creating endless strategic possibilities in battle. This ability completely redefines how Agudo plays. She is no longer just a fragile marksman who needs to stay at the backline and rely on teammates for protection. With Furball leading the charge, she now has a tanky frontline pet that can engage fights, soak up damage, and create space for her to dish out massive damage from a safe distance. Whether you're pushing lanes, securing objectives, or taking down enemies, this new ability makes Agudo one of the most versatile marksmen in the game. Now that we understand her new ability, let's talk about why Agudo is stronger than ever in the marksman role. Before the rework, she was already a decent pick, but now she has reached a whole new level of power and flexibility. One of the biggest advantages she now has is her ability to push lanes safely. Because Furball fights separately, Agudo can take down turrets without putting herself in danger. This makes her one of the best split-pushing marksmen in the game, allowing her to apply pressure on the map while staying relatively safe. But that's not all. With Furball acting as a secondary source of damage and protection, Agudo's jungle potential has also skyrocketed. She can now clear jungle camps much faster and more efficiently while remaining at full health, making her a viable pick even for the jungle role. This opens up new strategies and team compositions that weren't possible before. Another major improvement is her survivability. Unlike traditional marksmen who struggle against crowd control and burst damage, Agudo now has a built-in cleanse that allows her to escape dangerous situations. Since Furball can also absorb damage and create space, she is much harder to lock down and burst compared to heroes like Huang Zhong or Layla. This means she can stay in fights longer, reposition more effectively, and deal damage with far less risk than before. Of course, no hero is perfect, and Agudo is no exception. Every hero has matchups where they shine and others where they struggle. So let's take a look at who Agudo dominates and who she needs to be careful against. Against slow-moving heroes like Sun Ce and Huang Zhong, Agudo is an absolute nightmare to deal with. Furball can easily close the gap and disrupt their attacks, making it nearly impossible for them to fight back effectively. However, against burst-heavy assassins like Lam and Arc, things get a lot more difficult. These heroes can dive into the backline and eliminate Agudo before Furball has a chance to react. This makes positioning incredibly important, as one wrong move can lead to an instant defeat. To maximize her potential, the best way to play Agudo is alongside a support that can keep her safe while she deals damage. Heroes like Zhang Fei, who can provide shields and crowd control, or Mai Shiranui as mage, who can set up devastating attacks, make perfect partners for Agudo's aggressive playstyle. So, what do you think of Agudo's rework? With her ability to fight safely from a distance, push lanes without risk, and dominate the jungle with her new independent furball mechanic, she is without a doubt one of the most unique and powerful marksmen in Honor of Kings right now. Whether you prefer playing her in the jungle or as a traditional marksman in the lane, this new version of Agudo has something for every playstyle. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Agudo is stronger as a jungler or as a lane pusher? Which build are you using to maximize her damage? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget, I'm doing a special giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. If you want a chance to win an honor pass or a legend skin, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep dominating the battlefield.